Hey, I'm Chef Keith Snow. Welcome to my kitchen. I want to show you how to make roasted corn chowder. In the summertime, there's lots of corn around. This is a great soup to make in the summer. Let's get right into it. Right here we've got a nice heavy pot that's heating. We're going to put just a few tablespoons of pure olive oil in there. Then we're going to go right in with some white onion, minced up pretty fine. Then we have 2 cloves of garlic. We don't really need to put any color on these vegetables, just trying to get some flavor out of them. Give it a little pinch of kosher salt, and some black pepper. Now we're going to add a little bit of zucchini. In the summertime, corn and zucchini are everywhere. This is a good way to use it up. We've got about a half a cup of minced zucchini, so we'll get that in there. Use up all these seasonal vegetables. And now we're going to add an ingredient that's going to bring a little heat and a little smoky flavor, and that is a chipotle pepper. These come in a can. You can get them in just about any supermarket. You look in the international section. This has just been minced up. We'll throw that in there, and that is a smoked jalapeno. So it does have quite a bit of heat and a lot of smoke flavor, which is going to be great because this whole chowder is sort of a southwestern flair. You can really smell all that beautiful aroma coming up. We've got 1/4 cup of minced tomato. Again, very prevalent in the summertime. And then here is our corn. And if you can look at that corn, you'll see that it's got nice caramelized bits on it. This corn was roasted on the cob in the oven. Very simple, just put a little bit of salt, pepper, and olive oil, tuck it into a hot oven, about 30 minutes. It'll start to get beautiful brown color, and then we scraped these little kernels right off the cob. What we'll do is take these and dump them in there, and that is about 2 cups of roasted corn. And when you roast it, it really helps to develop the sweetness, so it has a lot more flavor. So we'll stir this through, and here is 1 quart, and this is a corn stock. And a very important component of this recipe, when we made the roasted corn, we saved the cobs and put them in our stock pot with some other aromatic vegetables, some celery, bay leaf, carrots. Cooked it for about 30 minutes, and it releases a lot of additional corn flavor, which is going to give the soup more flavor rather than just using water. So we'll dump this 1 quart of corn broth right in there. We've got 1 cup of organic heavy cream. That's going to give a nice richness and body to the finished soup. We'll put that right in there. So you want to let this simmer for about 25 minutes. We'll puree it, and then we'll finish the dish with some cilantro. So our soup is complete now. I am going to re-season it with a little bit of kosher salt and pepper. You want to make sure you do that. Stir that through. I'll add a good bit of our cilantro, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And there's 2 schools of thought when you puree it. You can make it very, very smooth, or you can leave it rustic. I did call this a chowder, so I'm going to have it nice and rustic, and there's some chunks of vegetables and corn in there. It has a great texture. So I'll bowl some of it up, just like that. A little more cilantro on top. And there is a fabulous roasted corn chowder. Give that one a try sometime.
HarvestEating.com, the only social network website on the internet dedicated to seasonal, local, and organic foods. View hundreds of recipe instruction videos hosted by Chef Keith Snow, a nationally recognized expert in seasonal cooking. All it takes is an email address to join now for free. We welcome you into the Harvest Eating community. Start living healthier today.